If you haven't noticed, there are big changes coming to the Primary 1 registration this year in 2026. So as a parent, right, you might be wondering how this is going to affect you in a positive way or a negative way. So let's break it down. By the way, I'll be sharing the full list of all the schools that are affected positively and negatively by these changes. So stay and watch to the end for the full list. Okay, so as a parent, right, you have to understand that this change affects a lot of you, especially if your school is affected. So let's take for example, if a school has 200 spots for entry, okay, the 2B and 2C phase, they already have to set aside 60 spots for these two phases. Okay, so phase 1, you definitely can go in. Okay, what's left, right, is the first group that is being affected is the 2A, those that are going for 2A. So that's alumni, the teachers, kids, etc. Okay, so this group, right, if let's say you are within 1 kilometer and your school last year still need to ballot for that 1 kilometer, then chances are this year is going to be even more competitive. And if you are in the 1 to 2 kilometer that category, you might not even get a chance to ballot if your school is one of those that is affected. So if you are planning to go for these spots, then you definitely need to have a plan B right now. Okay, which other schools should you go for as a second choice, as a third choice? Okay, so not just in 2A, 2B and 2C, they will be affected as well. Why? Because this group of people, right, from the 2A, if they don't manage to get a spot, then they will likely spill over to the 2B and 2C phases if they are eligible. Across the board, right, it will become more competitive. Please be prepared for these kinds of scenarios. And if you are unsure, have any questions regarding these changes, drop it in the comments. I'll do my best to answer all your questions.